Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on this Spread the Love challenge, and we're into Cold Harbour next. Now, I decided to do something a bit different this time. I knew it was possible to win on day one. I've never actually done it before, but I thought I'd give it a go. You only actually get 8 units on day one, so the enemy have, I don't know, about 20 or 30 units compared to your 8, which is why I've never bothered trying to win on day one before. But I wanted to give it a go, just to make a change rather than playing the mission the same as I did in the previous playthrough. So the enemy's got loads of sniper rifles on this mission, which makes it really difficult because obviously they outrange you, so you kind of need to go towards them. But because the enemy have got like a 2-3 to 1 advantage over you, I don't know exactly how many it is. You don't want to go towards them because you want to hold the objective for as long as you can. The enemy are incredibly aggressive at going towards the objective, which makes it really tough to win on day one because you're heavily outnumbered and they race to the objective. So, and obviously they've got sniper rifles, so you can't sit back because of the sniper rifles and the enemy cannons. And you can't go forward because they've got a 2 to 1 advantage, if not more. So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place on this day one. But we're just sending the general up top to see if he can snag a few supplies and sending in some skirmishers just to disturb the defences. Give the infantry a bit of time to get in there. I think I probably sent them in a little bit too early. Really it's best to get them in there just a few seconds before the infantry arrive, but I'm sure we'll be alright. So I've left one skirmisher back at my objective, because if you don't leave anything there, the enemy send a group of skirmishers around the back and take your objective off you. So you have to leave something there. So it's the skirmisher's duty to protect the objective. He won't actually get attacked, you just need something there. So you need to take the objective as fast as possible. As you can see in the top right hand corner, it says contested time at 1 hour and 23. You need to take it with 1 hour and 23 left on the clock. So we've obviously taken it a little bit earlier than we needed to, but it's better to be early than late. If you take it after 1 hour and 23 left on the clock, then it just basically goes on to the next day. You don't win on day one, so you actually need to have had it held for 1 hour and 23. So we're just trying to force the enemy away. Like I say, because they've got sniper rifles, you can't sit back, and they've got cannons as well. So we're going to just try and force into them, just to knock down the morale, do a bit of damage, stop them from being able to shoot us for a short while. But eventually, loads of enemy are going to come in from the top right hand corner. So we're going to have to retreat at some point. But there's no point in just sitting back at the beginning, because you'll just get hit from distance and all your men will just get routed. So we can see now all of their reinforcements have arrived. So really, we should think about retreating soon. Just want to do a little bit more damage, but I don't want to go forward anymore. Just want to kind of set up a bit of a line to try and delay them. Because if I just retreat now, they're just going to chase me, and then I'm going to have to hold the objective against pretty nasty odds. So it won't work if I just retreat now. So I just need to try and delay them as much as I can. So it looks like they've got 9 infantry divisions, 5 cannons, about 7 sniper skirmishers, and either 1 or 2 cavalry. So they've got much more divisions than we have. Just need to delay them as much as possible here. So we've done a pretty decent job so far, but now is when it's going to start getting really tough. We've got quite a few units that are low on morale, and they're starting to concentrate their force now. So it looks like they've got 9 infantry divisions. So 9 infantry, 5 cannon, 7 snipers, so that's 21, and a cavalry. So they've got 22 units and we've got 8. So it's almost 3 to 1 in their favour. So if the battle went on for a long time, there's no way we'd be able to win this, I don't think. So we just need to delay as long as we can, just to run the clock down. We're not going to take a very decent KD ratio on this. But if we can win on day 1, we'll save a lot of lives that we would have lost on day 2. So although the KD ratio won't be great, we will do better on casualties, overall casualties. And I don't believe that the KD ratio or the enemy army strength makes any difference for Washington. I could be wrong on that, but I don't believe it does. I think Washington's always got the same amount of troops, regardless. So we've got a bit of an issue here, because we've got a sniper unit behind us. So we're kind of stuck between their force and a unit that really outranges us. But we just need to hold on, run the clock down. So I could try and retreat, but I don't want to encourage them to come towards me. So I'm just going to try hold where I am. So yeah, all my units are starting to crumble now. None of them have got any morale up on the top. So I've just got these 3 or 4 units down the bottom that have got morale left now. So I don't know if I need to hold on for 13 minutes until the contested timer runs out, or 30 minutes until the battle timer runs out. But either way, we've just got to hold as long as we can. Yeah, that sniper that's behind us now is being a real pain. Just constantly keeping our routing units routed permanently. But I think we've managed to stall them. Looks like they've run out of steam a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately the sniper looked like he routed that unit. So it looks like we've got to wait for another 17 minutes, which is a pain. Yeah, we're getting beat up quite a bit here. Ooh, nasty flank shot there. Yeah, all the enemy are 3-star it looks like, and they've all got decent guns. And so a 3-to-1 advantage against 3-star units with decent guns is not a fight that you want to be fighting. But I just want to see if we can win on this day one. Well, there we go. Day 1 victory. So we actually got a worse than 1-to-1 KD ratio. But we only took 6,700 losses, which is about half of what you would normally take. So we probably saved 5,000 losses. We've got 50,000 in supply, so we got quite a lot of cash. And we got a couple of 20-pounder parrots. And looks like we've got 1 howitzer as well. So not too bad. Not too bad. Right, well, I think that went okay. Obviously we didn't get much experience from it, so our stats won't have done too good from that, but we're in the final stretch now, so cheers for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.